tell you what, we're catching the attention of a lot of good people. People like Warren Buffett, people like Trump, Kiyosaki. You can pass this, on this side, and I can pass this one on this side here. Okay, this is an insert that came in out of, about 3 to 5 million people got this in the newspaper. Why direct selling is the business for today. Why direct selling works. 5 million people on Wall Street Journal customers got an insert about direct selling. Why do you think that is? Direct selling companies that are publicly traded have returned more to their investors in the last 5 years than any other type of companies. Over 245% return. It's catching the attention of people. Folks, it's the right model. We just have this inferiority complex like, there must be something wrong with us if we do this. But the rest of the world now says, oh, wait a minute, word of mouth. Wow, that's something we need to use as a marketing channel for our brands. How do they do that? Let me show you how they do that. That's a shirt company right there. If you refer people to them, they give you a $50 credit to buy some shirts. There's a game company. If you refer some customers, you get 3 months of subscription. Netflix will give you 3 months if you refer some friends. You can tweet your friends with a code, and if they buy the shirt, you get a discount on your next purchase. Does that make sense to you guys? You think this is a Mannatech thing? No, this is where the world is going. We just happen to think, hey, nobody is better positioned to do this than we are. Does that make sense? Right? So what do? We say, well, we understand that 96% of the people we talk to every day are not interested in direct sales. Hello? At least they don't think they are immediately. Most of us didn't think we would be interested until we got exposed to the products. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with putting in the hands of people a good value and then showing them how to turn that good value into a stream of income. So now what we decided is we're going to create 3 categories. People who strictly consume, we call them members. People who want to get their products for free. And then people who want to make this into a business. And we're going to keep it simple, easy, and fun. So what does a member need to know? Okay, now this is the deal. Ma'am, what's your name? Wendy? So let's say I'm an associate, and I bring Wendy on as a member. And as a member, you're going to get a member price, which is 5% more than what my price is normally. But this is what I'm going to do with you, Wendy. When you refer someone, what's your name? Jenny? So Wendy refers Jenny. When Jenny buys anything from us, you get a 25% credit on Jenny's purchases. Cool deal? So let's say if your orders is $100 a month, and Jenny buys 100, you get 25% credit. How much is that? $25. So your next order, you're only going to spend $75. You get it? That's the member program. That's the member program. So members receive 25% credit of each member they sponsor. So that means now members will be able to sponsor. Now think about this for a minute. This was ludicrous. We said, okay, you can come in as a member and buy the product, but Wendy, you can't talk to nobody about it, okay? Please, we don't want you to talk about it. Unless you buy a pack and you become a business builder, then you can talk to somebody. Does that make sense? That's, how do you say? Crazy. That's crazy. Right? Wendy, if you are a customer and you like our product, who's the best person to advocate for us than you, right? So you talk to Jenny. Now, Jenny, you talk to Cheryl. When she buys $100, what kind of credit do you get? $25. And Cheryl talks to Tracy. And if Tracy buys 100, she gets 25. So how many people do you need to sponsor to get your products for free? 4. Now it could be 3, it could be 2. Right? See, the difference between us and Visalis is with Visalis, you have to have 3 people at the same time buy the same package that you buy, and then you get it for free next month. It's 3 or nothing. Here, it could be 1, and you get 25% discount. And the next month, you get another one. Now you get 50% discount. Or we can have a party, and in one night, I can make sure you get your products for free. Now, did I just make sure that I have a customer for life? I mean, you got to be crazy, right, not to take the product if you're going to get it for free. Now, members need to be on auto order to receive the credit, and that's only for administration. Because how would I know, how much to credit you if you're not on an automatic order program? That's all. That's the only reason why that is. There's no minimum. You could be on an auto order for $50. And if you get 25 and 25, then your order is free. You can get up to $250 of credit in 1 month as a member. So that means, and then you get $50 maximum for any one person that you sponsor. So if I sponsored you as a member, I was a member, I sponsored you as a member, I can only get $50, which means you have to buy $200, and I'll get $50, but that's the maximum. And if I have 5 people I'm getting $50 from, that's $250. So I can buy up to $250 of free products. Now, do you think some member will not be able to go sell it if they wanted to? We don't control that. They do whatever they want with it. So that somebody could have a nice little business of getting free products and selling it. Hint. Okay. Now, so there's Sam, the member. He's got a $100 order. He sponsored 4 members who each order 100. Sam receives 25% credit, $25 credit from each one of the orders. So Sam gets his product for free. Is that clear? Any questions? Is that okay? Okay. Now, as an associate, you need to know that you earn commission on all your personally sponsored members. What's the member commission? 20%. So if I brought Wendy in and she bought $100 as a member, I get 20%, which is $20. But this is what's cool. When Wendy sponsors Jenny, so now that's $200 order, I get 20% off, $200. And when Jenny brings in Cheryl, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $1,000, $1,500. Folks, you see the multiplication? This is like rabbits. I mean, it's just going to multiply. And you don't have control over it. I'll tell you why. Because your member is trying to do what? Get his product for free. And those members want to get their products for free. So that chain will continue to grow very fast. So everyone that comes on. Now, one distinction. You need to be an all-star to get the full 20%. If you're not an all-star, you get 15%. And the other 5% goes up to the first all-star regional. There's going to be an incentive. Betty, you like that? There's going to be an incentive for people to be what? All-star. It's not going to make any sense to lose the 5%, by not being an all-star. Now, they don't have to do it right away, but when the money is good, they're going to do it. Is that good for your business? Absolutely. Okay? Now, you get paid only on orders that have been paid for. So if Jenny gets a $25 credit, I get 20% on the 75. But I get 20% on the 100. Does that make sense? So I'm getting 20% on 175. Because it's 25 credit, I don't get paid on the credit. Because nobody got any paid for that. You guys get that distinction as well? Okay. So our lady here brought in Sam. Sam puts a $100 order. She gets 20%. That's $20 commission. Sam finds 4 people, brings in 4 people. Now I get 20% on the 400. Now that's $80 commission. Folks, do you see what's going to happen at this point with the brand new people who come into your business? Where they used to make $100 as a regional, they're going to make $500 to $1,000 as a regional. Or even a non-regional. Non-regionals will be making hundreds of dollars. Do you think if your people, when they start to make money, do they stay? Do you think that's going to help retention? It's the best lead generation system we have ever created. Because your best members will become your best associates. They come in through the door of a product. They don't have to buy a pack. It's easy. It's simple. They get the products for free. And then they realize, you know what? You guys are kind of fun. I like being around these guys. I want to associate with these kinds of people. They'll come to a meeting and they'll hear something from somebody and they go, wow, you know, I never thought direct sales was that. I always had these visions of these pyramid schemes and letter chains, and these people are good people. They're good, honest to goodness people with a dream, and I like them. I want to be with them. I want to have them in my life. And guess what? Now they become associates.
So I'm the kind of person who cares about my health. I want to give my body the right nutrition. I used to take some random supplements, but when I found out what some of them were made from, I really wanted to switch to something natural. My friend told me about these great products made by Mannatech. They're made from real food sources using some pretty impressive technology. That way my body gets the nutrients it wants, but the way it wants them. So I became a member at Mannatech and set up a monthly automatic order. I loved the products so much that I started telling my friends about them. At first, just my health nut friends. They wanted to check it out, so I helped them set up their own orders. And guess what? The next month, the price of my own order was suddenly less. I learned that every month, I received discount credits for 25% of each order that my friends place. Then I can use those credits to save money on my order next month. That's cool. Mannatech calls it the For Free Discount Program. I started telling everyone I knew about it. Turns out, more people care about their health than I thought. And people love getting discounts. Now, my monthly order is completely free. I'm supporting my health at no cost, just for helping my friends do the exact same thing. What a deal. Check out Mannatech's For Free Discount Program for yourself and get started today.